ResearchPoint is a clinical research organization, otherwise known as CRO. We contract with pharmaceutical and biotech companies to run their clinical trials. We don't actually see patients. We work with the doctors, we train the doctors, and then monitor the study to make sure it's going okay. And then if we have the data management side, we bring the data in and crunch the numbers. I had another vendor contact us and come in and talk to us about their product, and I knew that I didn't think we could afford it or didn't want to spend that much money on it, but they assured me that no, they wanted to get into our market and that they would work with us. However, after speaking with them and getting the price tag, it was still going to be an enormous amount of money and a tremendous, the implementation cost was huge. When I talked to SAP, I kind of expected it to be too expensive too. I did not know they had the software as a service product, the ByDesign, and so was very excited to find out that they did, because that's what they told me. You don't need the higher level. We've got a great product for your size business. I had no idea it existed with such functionality. I knew software as a service was out there, but I thought more as like a Salesforce.com type thing, where it's a one thing, basic. But to see that it had the functionality that we needed, that would drive it down to the project level, that would give our project managers the dashboards and all the different things, it's just a great fit for companies like ours, that you don't want to spend the money on something that's not your core business. Business ByDesign is going to help us combine several different products that we're using now into one to save us time, to save us money, and to help us manage our business better. We have a time management system where we capture time now. We have a financial system where we do all of the accounting, and then most of our reporting gets done in Excel. So this is going to put it all in one place. That's going to save us time and money in getting our invoices out, because it's going to go directly in there. It's going to give our project managers better visibility to their projects as they see it in real time, instead of having to wait for us to get those done. And in another big aspect, the expense reporting function is really ideal for us. We have a lot of employees who travel on a regular basis, and those expenses get passed through to our clients, and so they're going to be able to very easily enter their expenses. In our industry, you have projects that are different phases, and so now we'll be able to really see, okay, which phases are more profitable. You have different therapeutic areas. We can look at that and see what's more profitable. We can take it down, to the division level. We can even take it down to the project manager level and say, okay, is there a particular project manager who seems to be doing a better job, or in managing their projects to a certain margin than another one. So it's just really going to allow us to slice and dice very easily. Our executive team is very excited to be getting this, because they will be able to put dashboards on there where they can look at things on a regular basis. And our CEO is very hands-on. Everybody in our company is very hands-on, so everybody looks at the financials on a project-by-project basis. So he can at any given time go in and look at a project. Our company has great plans to grow in the very near future, and SAP Business ByDesign is really going to help us in that. We structured it from the beginning, the implementation team, we talked about that and where we plan to go, and so we structured it where it's going to be very easy to add new offices. We're planning on going, we have global partners right now, but we don't actually own anything globally, and we plan to change that going into the future, so it's going to be very easy for us to add countries, and then to be able to look across, whether it be not just to look at the country by itself, but then look across all countries to see different things.